Hello, collective, to another timeless collective reading of yours. You may be here because you're in search of emotional redemption or may have just caught a vibe, seeing whether or not this storytelling time is applicable to you in some way or another. Please bear in mind a few things before we get started. I am Master Seventh that reads these energies for you. I am a master healer. Should you want to know what she's all about, feel free to check out the description box below for some further details. You can also sign up for remote wellness as well as tarot insights, and you have various ways available right now that you can see what I have to offer or inquire if that is what I can assist you with. Okay. I'm also currently running a digital punch card, so should you want to have one assigned to you, you can get a wellness drop or a single card message. The 10th service is a free mini read from me. Besides that, you can browse in the description box below whether or not you are interested to see my sister channel. She provides universal justice. That might be more up your alley. Here's where it's the dirty work, the gritty. The dark side of the moon. Alright, it's too many. Alright, so collective feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind using your discernment. You're the creator of your own life. Six of Pentacles, okay? Six of Pentacles means you're putting in work. You're putting in work of remaining gratuitous. You are putting in work to accept that there are things amiss within your personal developings of life and your personal accountabilities in life and responsibilities and accountabilities and responsibilities and accountabilities, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they're always at odds because it's designed to be that way, okay? For something to be unified, it has to have two polar opposite of existence for it to be unified, okay? One hand, two hand, play together, one hand, two hand. So you feel any ancestors probably right now, okay? This is the baseline of the beat, wanting to come in and welcome you back home, okay? It's that forcible, what? Oh, your energy's got shy all of a sudden, they don't want to talk. But it's forcing you to return back home, okay? However, you're going to get the message, but most of y'all going to listen to daddy. You're going to listen to daddy, y'all. You never listen to mommy, so you're going to listen to daddy. So listen to daddy and go home. Oh, does that ring the bell? Is it PTSD? 2020 vision? 2020? All right, collective. Someone owes someone money. Make sure you get your money back. Six of Swords. It's going to be a little bit of a battle getting your money back. Those of you who are in that contract of some kind, or you're getting rid of karmic zhuzh, okay? That's why it's taking so long to come to a certain settlement, an agreement of some kind. Maybe having to do with child support, child custody. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Because what's happening is that there's the old, and then the new, and then there's the gray area in between, okay? And the Seven of Swords energy is the energy that I get pissed off. In my other channel, you'll definitely see the sister energy get pissed about this on, okay? But what's happening is that you're being more or less reunited with your higher self in subconscious ways that you may not know, however you are in your consciousness awakening of self, to feed in these terms and agreements that ether is actually in the background seeing how much they're trying to rob you from something, or how much you're trying to rob someone else of something, because that's how personal it gets to see where the decision lies, 100, where the decision lies on how you're going to be that input character to get all your things and the output character when you've had enough. This is 6, 6, skip it, beat, and 7. This is why is 6 afraid of 7. You know? 7 brings you back what you tried to bring over there. Is like, here you go. No, I want to, nope, and then too much of that, tornado spins out of control, and then something happens, right? But you're trying to ground all that, whether that's happening in the way you feel, see things, smell things, busy, everything is hitting you personal. And no matter how many times you want to talk about it, you're dictated to another distraction by your inner nautical course 555 that is like, psych, we don't have time for this. We have other shit to do. And you're like, not exhaustive. It's not exhaustive and it's not exhausted. Exhausting. However, what it is, 609, what it is what is. And if you're not happy with what is what, then you need to change and take accountability and responsibility for what is. Okay, so again, this is a general reading. This is not a one-on-one, so don't tell me I'm oversimplifying shit or overcomplicating it. Welcome to showing up to your life. All right. Look at that. Welcome to showing up to your life. 666. Ooh. Devil. Some of y'all are so afraid, 701, about the devil energy. The universe is clever in more ways than you can even fathom, because by the time you think you're going to catch up to understanding, she may distract you because she may never want to be understood. Sounds like feminine energy. It sounds like feminine energy. And you know who gets her to be involved in letting her be whoever she wants to be? The masculine energy. He's like, girl, boy, you, whomever you are, you're my love and you can do whatever the fuck you want. I got you. 737. But you gotta figure out the play of the playbook. And that's the six, 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 six. Oh, we're so afraid now. This is just a baseline. Boom, 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 boom. Where are you gonna go, 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 go? Check out the description box below, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you're like, no, she didn't. She's a witch. Oh, no. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just... Six, 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 six is still afraid of 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay. So in numbers game, is 666 more powerful than 7? Mm-hmm. Feel good, don't it? Go check out my sister's channel. Link in the description box below. Before she what? Before she gets pissed at how simple it is. The simplicity is right there. The answer is within the riddle and reason and rhyme and play of your game of life. So. Oh, collective. 927. In the description box below is my third attempt trying to let y'all know that you can find access to the Devil series that I create. Where the devil is the ego that doesn't know if it's operating of light and or of darkness, so wants to play a game. Do your thing. Have at it. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for the dust to settle it up. 1001. There's this new trend happening that I haven't done in a while. Yeah, Tower. That where I'm shouting out numbers. So this is like the binary coding of like the access codes to get you through the next level. It's kind of like a cheat code. You know, so see if those messages resonate, and then check out I'm being told to check out the messages for the EYECRE8ion series. I think I have to still make that accessible in the description box. So hopefully by the time you get to it, it's already there. If not, go to my sister channel, look for the playlist, and have at it. Everything's timeless. We're so worked up and wanting to have everything in real time. I'm not gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. They don't want me to. All right, Tower. I mean, that's just what it is. 1111. I don't need to speak on that. Well, let's see what comes up about it. Tower is however Tower is. And that's personal for you with the Four of Swords. That's why nothing was going to be coming out of that, because that's your story. This is not a one-on-one. This is just a collective bubble. The collective bubble! Should you have gone home, you can see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, feel it, say it. Dun. Daft Punk. You star seeds, you star seeds out there. You, however you claim to resonate or hate the title Star Seeds. It's like I'm stopping myself from saying it, but I guess I have to say it. So the rainbow, y'all. Okay, and let's talk about it for a second. 1212. The rainbow is beautiful, right? It takes a couple of elements to put the rainbow together, and then boom, wow, whoa, look at all the potential. And now we have finally whomever it resonates for and applies to, a representation of taking those colors seriously. So let's take it seriously, would you? Let's take it seriously. And then just remember where it comes from. Because it most likely is like, pop goes a weasel. Wow, I'm all the digits between 1 and 2. Because I'm a spectrum. The spectrum comes of being 1 at one point. Does every color matter? Yes. This is the next. That'll be the one. Color matters. Excuse me? Are you saying the color of the skin matters to the rainbow matters? Are you saying you need to have blah blah blah? No, I'm saying colors matter. The red is evident. Pop goes the weasel, there's red. Then there's orange. And there's yellow. There's green. There is light blue. There's pink and violet. And purple. They're spectrums. No, yeah. And I like yellow. No, yeah. Do you still like yellow? I'm feeling anti-yellow today. I'm thinking I'm gravitating to orange. Ooh, yeah. I don't like orange, but I like it. All right, do you? See how opinions, things can change, and you're never really secure. 1414. Y'all were told to go home and understand what that resource out there that is just as important for it to be a resource is to be applied to you being able to witness it as a resource. However you apply to that, that's you hitting it home, taking it home. Some of you are dabbling in some weird ass shit, going from house to house, all right? I'll even have it figured out. Home. Why are you playing home with so many homes? Fucking deceptive little shit together over there. Someone just felt it in their chest. I feel exploded. Yeah, well, that's ether right there. Yeah, look at that. I feel exploded. The death card. The death card is the ruler of the baseline. Because it's in charge of the transitional process. How to decompose properly. Someone works in a funeral home? One. Ooh, the ether respects you for that shit. Because when's the last time, a lot of you who feel a little put off by hearing that, when was the last time you remember visiting the person that comes up in your memory that has passed away? That maybe you even were responsible for, like leaving condolences via Facebook posts of some kind, 1616, at how influential this person was in your life and all that jazz. But did you show up? Or are you talking about it? When's the last time you went to the cemetery? When's the last time you honored the dead for having lived? When's the last time? And remember that wherever you walk, you can't be amiss of something that most likely has died there. That's not to scare you, but to make you pay heed of where everything returns to, and to where everything grows from. See, I'm getting personal. Get close. Come here. Three wands. You're in waves. Some of you, 1717, are familiar with controversial people. Controversial because they have a story. They exploit their story. Angel Gabriel is hot and heavy in the room. Odin and all that jazz. Raphael, Gabriel, what else? Someone else here. Lucifer is here. And for those of you who are like, I don't need to be reminded the story is Lucifer. The big role that it plays. Devil, 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 devil. Devil, 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 devil. Devil, 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 devil. No ritual that you're gonna do is gonna keep you away from this. No ritual that you're gonna do is gonna keep you away from this. 1818, look at that, she's marching. And she's marching to your beat. Because you feel whatever you feel, and that's how you're connected to it. And it doesn't make sense, and it feels boxed in, and it feels ridiculous, and it feels like someone is coming to get you. But what's coming to get you is the very thing that will lead you home. All right. So, why is it that you're so afraid to reach the darkness? Oh, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, because you've been told all your life that you need to be cuddled up and coddled when you feel sad. Instead of reaching deep within you for the courage to get up, for the courage that you already come with and came with. And some of you substitute that with seeing other fruitful living things live their breathful life, and you reap the emotional reward from living amongst life with them. Yet when it comes to accountability, to seeing something fruitful flower, is to forget the reason why you were put in charge to be able to see it unfold in the first place. Some of y'all are feeling it in your belly. Some of you resonate with cats because, I mean, how fitting that a kitty is coming up to Bastet's channel right now. She's in charge of taking y'all home. And she's gonna coddle you up real tight, like this tower, for you to remember that shit. You belong to Mother Earth. You don't belong to the masculine creator. You're wondering what I'm jamming out to. Secret. No, I'm kidding. In my description box below, you can find, it is available on that. So in the description box below, search the site, and then you see, scroll a bit down, listing of vibes. The song is Kerala. Nope, okay. Oh, no, nope, okay. Yeah, there's a lot shit wrong with this planet. That's fucking right. That is absolutely right. But do you think you were put in place to fix all those problems? Or were you thinking that it might be at all a plausible fact that you just cannot fix all of that bullshit? However, imagine if you put yourself in alignment with what is, and how through that there's a huge gridlock for being able to ping a Wi-Fi code of generosity towards one another. If this happens in the woo-woos of what you cannot see, why do you not think it can happen with you naturally? 2022. 22. Yeah, that was weird. 2022, 22. Look at that. Diva. 666. Oh, some of y'all felt a shift. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the star. You felt a shift because you're the star. 6 is still below 7. And you're like, wait, but there's things called 7 deadly sins. It breaks Ether's heart that the first thing that you can think Ether to be is this energy. And then if it's not true, then why do you hate the way you do? Why you deceive other people for their viewpoints the way you're capable of being around, accepting it, being a victim, or the prosecutor? This is humanity robbing themselves of everything there is, accepting that there is darkness, yes. But the darkness that you don't like is fed by many things. Yet your light comes from all that darkness. All of it. So if you want to balance yourself, the next time you offer up gratitude for free and in prayer, remember what you lack in showing up to. And remember the fear that you have in living a certain life and feeling that there's some things on that list of fantasyism that you didn't bring forward to be able to experience. No one is responsible for that besides you, the listener of your own life. We've moved on to the next song, ladies and gentlemen, all those in between and beyond. This is called Euphoria by Luca. Also can be found in my playlist. Bastet coming in through, huh? Coming in strong. Some of you have kitties, can feel her energy. All right, 7 of Wands, to make you independent, to have you take hold. Somebody is looking at their wrist and wondering whether or not they should get a tattoo there. Or know that whatever you have there is powerful, no matter how big and small that is. Because for you to get it meant something for you. And you created the beginning of your Merkaba within. We have the Ace of Wands. Wait, right? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You are one individual that's in charge of the multifaceted ways that you can take hold on to your life. To remember that is to remember yourself through color, through music, through vibration, through movement, through letting go, through crying, through getting yourself angry, taming it when you're done, asking for assistance when you feel you don't know the answer to the next step, and not being upset when the answer doesn't come, but it's a notion of finding the answer within the question that you asked. Being able to do so is understanding the power of color and vibration that Mother and Bastet is triggering within you to feel within this reading, and anything that takes with you, that is to be taken with you as you leave the reading behind, as you figure out what resonates with you, what may or may not resonate with you. But however you make that decision is going back to the Six of Pentacles. That is the way that the story began with the other card. And see how you've elevated from seeing that image to this image, and who plays a contender to keeping you alive in a faith that you can trust that vibration occurring within you, because that's weighing the evens and the odds that you were triggered to see in the very beginning with the Six of Pentacles. And when the math joke was 666, oh, 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, and 9. Well, yeah, because 6 tells you what she is uncomfortable and needs. 7 comes in and takes ownership. The colors of the everything there is to illuminate the Merkaba within. XV11 and 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. All of that is the infinity spiral that you're connected with in infinidium. You take that knowledge to remember yourself via music, via vibration, via color, via however you see fit of identifying yourself in this world. And you've reached the Holy Sacrament of Self. 9, that is the creator of all numbers that there is, whether you like it or not, because you're always returned back to 1 to make sense of it all. Then number 19 is born, bringing everything together. And only then, when everything is understood, can the next chapter begin. All right, collective, I'm being told to leave the messages where you are, where they are. Where you are, you heard that? All right, I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.